May 2015 from the FedExForum in Memphis, Tennessee. It was Game 3 of the 2015 NBA Playoffs Round 2 matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies. And what a game this was. It was tight in the first quarter, back and forth. These two teams are trading the lead. And in the closing minute of the first quarter, the Warriors were up by 1 point, but then Vince Carter puts one in, and then Kosta Koufos gets a layup, and now it was 23-20 with the Grizzlies in the lead by 3 after 1. Then in the second quarter, they would separate themselves and push their lead, as they would pretty much every time the Warriors hit one shot, the Grizzlies seemed to hit two shots, and Tony Allen ended the first half with a layup before some missed shots by the Warriors, as Steph Curry ended up missing a long two-point attempt, and it was 55-39 going into halftime with the Grizzlies up by 16. In the third quarter, the Grizzlies kept the Warriors at a distance, a lot of defense. Curry would hit the final two shots of the quarter, a couple of free throws, and it was 79-64 after three quarters, so it was still a 15-point lead for the Grizzlies, up by double digits entering the fourth quarter. They would push their lead to as many as 19 in the fourth, but then the Warriors battled back, and they got all the way to within 4 points with just over 3 minutes left to play. Then Courtney Lee drains a three, and that pushed the lead to 7 for the Grizzlies, as they did not relinquish the lead. But then moments later, we saw the game get to within 5 points, and Tony Allen then got a layup, and then Mike Conley with a layup, and now it was a 9-point lead at 97-88 for the Grizzlies. Curry would end up going to the line, but indicative of his performance and the Warriors' performance in this game, he hit the first free throw, but he missed the second. So very uncharacteristic of Curry overall, but characteristic of the Warriors' gameplay in Game 3. Conley would then go to the line. He hit both free throws. That pushed it to double digits, and that would be the final score, 99-89. The Grizzlies winning by 10 as they hold on to stave off the late comeback attempt by the Warriors, and now they take a 2-1 lead in this series. And in this game for the Grizzlies, 4 of their 5 starters scored in double digits, including a double-double by Marc Gasol. Gasol had 21 points, 15 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Zach Randolph had 22 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. 2 boards shy of the double-double for Randolph. Courtney Lee, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Mike Conley, 11 points, 5 assists. Tony Allen, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and a block. And coming off the bench, Kosta Koufos had 8 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. Jeff Green, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Beno Udruh, 7 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 steals. Vince Carter, 4 points, 4 rebounds. And for the Warriors, 3 of their 4 starters scored in double digits. Steph Curry, 23 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal and a block. Klay Thompson, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. And Harrison Barnes, 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And in this game, the Warriors just shot 23.1% from downtown, hitting just 6 of 26 from three-point land. The Grizzlies only shot 31.3% from three-point land, hitting 5 of 16, but they took 10 less threes and only made 1 less. And from the foul line, though, the Grizzlies hit 87% of their free throw attempts, hitting 20 of 23. The Warriors just 67.9%, shooting almost 20% lower from the foul line, hitting 19 of 28. The Warriors shot 43.2% from the field. The Grizzlies shot 45.1% from the field. And as for the rebounds, the Grizzlies 44 rebounds to 39 rebounds for Golden State. is they had more offensive and defensive and total rebounds. They also had more assists, 21-20, just narrowly. More steals, 10-7. The Warriors did have more blocks, though, 7-2. But the free throw shooting of the Grizzlies and the poor three-point shooting of the Warriors was the real difference in this game. Is they couldn't hit the threes, they couldn't hit the free throws, just like in Game 2. And the strong defensive play by the Grizzlies, something that doesn't necessarily show up in the numbers statistically speaking, other than the poor offensive output by Golden State, holding them to just 89 points, a team that typically scores over 100, one of the best shooting teams in the regular season. But once you get into the playoffs, defense wins championships, and the Warriors have run into somewhat of a roadblock because the Grizzlies are one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. And so they're now up 2-1 in the series, and the final score in Game 3, Memphis 99, Golden State 89.